you doing? So let's go ahead and get into your November reading, okay? So this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it and see what the universe wants to bring out for you. Okay, first we're going to go ahead and get your energy, see what's going on for you this month. Okay. We have a couple here. Okay, looks like you are, basically what you're doing is you're taking care of yourself. You're just kind of contemplating, doing some self-care, trusting your intuition or listening to the messages from your intuition, maybe bringing something to fruition so you can take action on it. You're making slow steps, taking slow steps here towards something you want to achieve. So right now you're just kind of rejuvenating and figuring things out. So let's see what else is going on with you. You are taking time to celebrate though. So you could be like having some events or fun with your friends. Yeah, this is really celebrating because you have the Four of Wands as well as the Three of Cups. So this is all about celebrating, having fun. But in the meantime though, you are taking time to rest, rejuvenate, do some self-care. So it looks like things are pretty balanced with you right now. That's good energy. And then in the meantime, you are taking slow steps towards something. We'll figure out what it is soon, okay? So there we have those messages. Let's see what else is coming out for you. Like energy around you. Let's see. Let's get another deck. So what's on the bottom? King of Pentacles. So we have a lot of, couple of pentacles in here. So it's in the material world. It looks like you are really kind of contemplating, you know, your next move in the material world. Let's see what is around you, energy around you. Whether this is a situation or a person or people. What's the energy around Leo in November? Oh, you could be visiting like your home you grew up in. There's a lot of nostalgia here. Somebody could be coming back from your past. You could be visiting friends from your past. There's something you're letting go of. So it could be some kind of something from your past that you're letting go of. You're having this rebirth as well. Yeah, something to do with karma, some rebalancing, some energy from the past. You know, you're either like putting it to rest, healing from it, or you are meeting up with people from your past or letting something go from your past. There's this death and rebirth, and there's justice. So it could be some lessons, like karmic lessons. It could be just lessons that you're healing from so you can move forward and transform, so you would be able to take this step forward, right? So this is good energy to have around you. Let's see what else. The Libra could be justice, as well as the death card could be Scorpio. Let's see what else. Do we have anything else? Those two, yeah. Now we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, something you've been through a lot. You've had to go through a lot. You still have the wounds from it, you know, but you've gained a lot of strength from it. And it's something from your past that you're needing to let go of, so you can take this step forward. And now we have the Moon, so that could be a Pisces card. A good, you know, it's things unknown you're going into. It could be a little fearful, but you are again trusting that intuition. You're seeing things in a different perspective here, okay? So yeah, it looks like you are doing a lot of reevaluation and contemplating because of something that happened that surprised you here. We've had the Tower in a lot of people's readings, so there's been something surprising, and I think some of it's been from the past, like things that kind of wounded us or kind of turned our life upside down, that we carried with us for a long time. So I feel like you're finally like revisiting that and like kind of letting it go. That makes sense at the end of the year. So sometimes we reevaluate things, how they went down, and see them from a different perspective because it's not fresh, right? We see it from different eyes. So I do feel like that's what you're doing right now. Okay, so let's see if there's any people around you that might have you know, an effect on your life. Let's see. You know, we did see that Six of Cups, so it could be people from the past. Again, there could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Libra as well. Let's see what else. What about people around Leo during November 2022? People or situations, please. Okay, yeah, Knight of Swords now. So, yeah, some other people around you are taking action too. This could be a air sign, which is Libra, which we already had Libra. It could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It looks like people are planting seeds too, so you might be planting seeds with somebody for the future. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords. It's been a little conflict though. There's some conflict with this person, so conflict either within themselves, Yeah, Queen of Swords, but they are seeing through things clearly, removing the mask and seeing the truth of things, and they're taking this risk. That's really good. So I feel like there's somebody around you. It could be an air sign, like I said, but they've had a lot of conflict. They do want to plant seeds with you, but they're really struggling with this, and I think it's from fear, but they are willing to take this risk and see the truth of things, okay? So, yeah, they're willing to do that. So I feel like if this is a relationship, they've been a little bit afraid, but they're willing, they don't want to lose you, and they're going to go ahead and move to the next step with you. Okay? So let's see. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is being inspired in the material world to move forward. They've done a lot of self-evaluation too, and self-care. Look at that. They have the Judgment as well as the Empress, so they have really went deep and really tried to figure things out and face those fears and know what they want with you, right? So then we have the Seven of Cups. This is a lot of opportunities and choices. So, you know, I think they're like really evaluating all these choices and options. And, you know, sometimes this can be a little foggy, so it can be confusing, and that can be fearful too. So they are kind of having a little struggle, but I do feel that they do really connect with you, and they don't want to lose that situation. Yeah, it's really been a burden on them too. This has been a burden. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some advice for you. Actually, let's get you and this person together. Let's get you and this person together. What's going on with Leo and this person together? How are they together as a couple? Again, this could be a friend too. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles again. Yeah, taking steps slowly. You guys are moving slowly, which is good. Yeah, there was something surprising and shocking here. So this could either be together. It was shocking how fast you connected, or that connection that you have really surprises both of you. That might be why they're sitting in this fear too, because sometimes when we can connect to somebody so closely, like we've known them forever, it can be very scary. Right? So I feel like that might be what it is. Like you guys have had that. Also, it could be, you know, like maybe you have had some ups and downs, but you're facing it. It looks like you both are like, you're really, you know, thinking about this, contemplating things, healing and getting things together, and willing to work through that. Yeah, now we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, see? Very passionate, moving towards this passion. Two of Swords. Yeah, sometimes it's a little hard to see things clearly, but I feel like that's the fears creeping in from both of you, from past hurts, things like that. You know, not seeing things quite clearly, not trusting things. So, but this is, Swords is a mental energy, so it's like something that you think of in your mind, you know. I think the answer's right there. It's pretty plain to see, but you are kind of like in this like fog. They had the fog, right? Nine of Cups, yeah. You know, it can be a little confusing when something comes in so fast and surprising, you know, especially after our past hurts and trials and tribulations, right? So let's go ahead and see. Now we have the Ace of Swords, yes. But there's been clarity within, so there's been something cleared up. And it could have been from this tower that cleared things up and made you guys start realizing, you know, let's think about this, you know. This is something that maybe it's too good to be true, but maybe I do deserve this. Maybe I do need to see it. There was something lacking before as well. So I do feel like for some of you, there was something lacking, something surprising came in that kind of woke you both up, especially this person, because they had all that energy of Five of Swords and Judgment. But I do feel like for both of you, you've seen things in a different light, and now you're realizing, you know, that you guys are really connected, and maybe you do, it is a good thing, and you don't want to lose that. So that's a good energy to have. So let's see on the bottom. Yeah, so now you're at a crossroads and making a decision. That's why you're both in this thinking and contemplating mode, figuring out what's the next step. Do we move forward? You know, so what do we do next? All right, so now we're going to go ahead and get some advice from Spirit and the universe. You know, there might be other issues that will keep you from getting together too. So whatever it is, you guys are really doing some deep contemplation to figure out what's the next step, what you want to do, what's best for both of you. So it seems like very mature energy here. So let's see what the advice from Spirit is. Okay, yes, we had the Tower again, yeah, so I really feel like with this, the universe is saying, yes, you've had Tower moments, but that's kind of part of relationships. Yeah, because we also have the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles again, yes. So, Yes, surprises are going to come up on the way, but when we have somebody's back and we're very loyal and we're really connected, you guys can face it together. It's stronger with two, right? As long as you're on the same side and have each other's back. There are going to be tower moments along the way, but do we run away or do we stick it out together? We have this Magician, so there's abundance here. There is abundance in this situation. But just take it slow, Don't rush in, Don't push past anything. Don't make rash decisions. Page of Pentacles, yeah, see him being inspired in that new beginning in the material world. So I feel like for some of you, it might be like going to the next step after facing something that was kind of surprising or maybe even disappointing or chaotic. And it looks like, maybe realizing, look, yes, yeah, see, you guys are both contemplating, rejuvenating, refreshing from this, So this is what the universe is saying. Take a step back. You have had heartbreaks in the past, and this could have even been something that was heartbreaking. But if you really love somebody, sometimes you get over that. It depends on what the heartbreak was, right? So it looks like you guys are stronger for whatever this situation has come through, okay? Did that just come out again, or is that the same one? Knight of Pentacles again. Yeah, see, there's something about being slow moving. Take it slow, Have good communication. Yeah, see, again, we have the Death card and the Four of Wands, the stability. This is new transformation. After letting something go, like, don't hold on to that petty little argument, Don't let past hurts from other people come in and creep in. So I kind of feel like that's what this is. There's some kind of, somebody came back. We did have that Six of Cups, didn't we, earlier? Yeah, we had that Six. So I feel like maybe somebody else from the past came back, and it might have rocked you guys' relationship a little bit. So what this is like, let that go. Don't let that past hurt or that past person break something up good, okay? This is a stable connection. It looks like it's very spiritual connection, like soul bond kind of like a connection, like knowing somebody from a past life. And this is going to have a big transformation here from that. Sometimes we don't know what we got until it's gone, right? So let's see what else. Any more advice, please? Yeah. This, this isn't a missed opportunity. Don't make this something minor cause a missed opportunity here. Yeah, I feel like with this is what it's saying is whatever came up for you, it was some kind of manipulation, and don't let that get between you guys. Don't let this miss out on this opportunity, okay? From somebody else's pettiness, all right, or their low vibration. Yeah, because look at that. Now we have the Sun. So illumination. This is kind of like your card, Leo, too. So this is shining your light. This is happiness. So very good energy. So now let's go ahead and see what the outcome would be if you follow the universe's advice. We have Justice, so fair and balanced. Moving away from past disappointments and chaos. Going to calmer waters. Page of Wands, yeah, see that inspired, passionate new beginning. And the Four of Cups, again, yes. Don't miss out on opportunities. Eight of Wands, taking action forward. Ten of Swords, yeah, don't let this end up being a betrayal because of some other person stepping in the way of you two, okay? So, you guys all have your own situation, but what I'm seeing here is that you had a good connection. Somebody from the past came in, maybe stirred up some stuff, an ex or something like that. They might have had ulterior motives, and it kind of caused some chaos in you two's relationship, and it made you step back and maybe even separate a little bit, but now it's like, you don't know what it's got till it's gone. You realize how good you guys got it, and you're taking baby steps forward, and you don't want to miss this opportunity, all right? And maybe taking a next step forward here, okay? So it looks like you might be in the contemplation phase right now, like trying to figure out, like, is this enough to break us up forever or to make us stronger? So that's what it looks like here, Leo. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your month, and take care. Bye.